Hey, how's it going? As you can probably tell by the title of today's video, it's gonna be a little bit different, man. So for the past couple of videos, been working on our new base build over here on the center, and we got quite a few hours into it. A lot of progress, but I didn't like it, man. Now, we are gonna be here for a long amount of time. It's our semi-permanent base. I'll wait for a different map to open up to move to. So I definitely want to be happy with the build, and I just wasn't. Now, normally what I do is I just kind of deal with it. There's been a lot of bases we built in the past I didn't like. As we got like halfway through, we just went ahead and finished it, did our stuff, got off the map, and kind of moved on. But since we're going to be here for a while, I definitely want to make it somewhere that I enjoy coming back to. So what I did, logged in today and just picked everything up with a CS gun and started over. Now, the foundations are a little bit different. These are vanilla. That's one thing that's been in the back of my mind, was using the modded ones to put our foundations down with, because if something happens, our whole base, all of our stuff kind of goes poof. Now, the main thing I was wanting to do with the last base build was kind of mirror somewhat the same that we had over on Svartalheim. So it's kind of the layout I went with this time. So we got the 4 wide. It goes 11 long. So it's a little bit longer than it was in Svartalheim. We still got the 3 foundations wide here, but it's a little bit shorter. It only goes 7. So a little bit shorter, a little bit longer this way. It should work out just with the layout of the water here. Now, I went ahead and started on the foundations down here too. It's kind of why I did a lot of this off camera before we started. It takes forever to get this stuff lined up. Of course, now that I was doing it off camera, first try, worked out perfectly. So these aren't going to stay here. They're just how I do my foundations. If you haven't seen it before, what you do is you put your 2 pillars right here. Use these to bring down, and you can use that to make a step. That way you can kind of line it up here, get this one set, and then clip the rest in. And that way, you can have a drop deck with vanilla foundations. Can we pick you up? That's on repair. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. We'll grab some foundations. Finish this part here. I'm hoping that all the grass disappears. Most of it did. Only ones that didn't, what I had to use the sickle to pick it up, so it's not too bad. We got to remove some trees too. That was in the foundations. And this, it's a little bit different. I have an idea, maybe with the greenhouse right here. Very, very small, but that's kind of something we can do later on. Not too worried about it. Now, this is going to be kind of like the base build we have over on Svartalheim, like I said. So if you don't want to watch that, catch us in a couple of videos. We are going to be working on it today, though. Really want to get our base set up and get everything kind of moved back in, you know? So we need to start off with some foundations. Let's get these put in here. We can start on the walls. For the most part, it's going to be the same layout. Now, one thing I'm kind of worried about is having the replicator out, because we didn't have that accounted for in the other build, and it's pretty big, man. So not too sure. That's one reason why I wanted to go further this way, to give us a little bit more room. We are going to have the same design with the roof, but we're going to be keeping the metal roof, wood walls, and then we'll see about the stone, man. We might leave a lot of that weird ASR stone off and just use the normal pillars and stuff for the sides. Speaking of walls, let's grab some and get all this kind of laid out. I'm hoping to get the whole shell done. We should be able to. Now, I'm thinking we might do our door over here for going down to here, and then we'll do our bay window up here. I still want to have a bay window. That might work out. I do want to have our small little balcony on the inside as well, kind of like we had over on Svartalheim. And for our breeding and stuff, we're just going to have it outside here. It kind of worked out in the last series, and we don't need to have a separate building for it. That's kind of why I want to have the greenhouse here. If it works out, then everything is attached to the base. So, backside here, it'll be 1. We'll do the step up like usual. Don't be weird. It's been a very long day so far, picking everything up and trying to work out a design here. I think that's all we need to do there. The last basement was just massive, dude. It was very, very large, and I just wasn't happy with it, you know? Let's do this. Let's grab some slopes and make sure that our roof is set properly. Now, I know a lot of people don't like seeing too much building. I get it. It's the way that it goes. A lot of people want to see taming, stuff like that. But, I mean, this is a kind of a playthrough series, and I'm bringing you along on my journey. And what we need to do right now is get a base set that I am happy with. That's perfect. That will work. Now we'll go ahead and put the walls up here normal. We might change them out for some of the triangle ones to do the bay window. But for right now, let's do the staging like this. Get it all set up and kind of go from there. Now doing the bay window on the front, I'm not too sure how well that'll work out. With our roof, it should be fine. It'll go up 2. Probably do the same thing like we had on the other one. And then we're going to have a bay window over here. Exactly like we had over in Svartalheim. That's where the upgrade station will be there. And then I'm thinking down here, I don't know, man. We'll have to see. All depends. All depends. But it's a lot smaller, and I'm super happy with that. Now for the door, I'm thinking either right here or right here will do the door. So if we end up doing the bay window, right, it's going to be three, I think 3 wide altogether. So it would be this one, and this one. That leaves us with 4. What we could do is kind of do the same design that we had over on that side, on the previous base. Just do it right here. Have the glass here, and the glass here, and then the triangles. And then put the door frame in the middle. That might work. Then we still have 1 full wall here, and 1 full wall over there. We'll see, we'll see. Might look pretty cool. Now we are doing the metal on the top. And I think for the roof over on this side, where it butts up to it, we'll use some of the half tiles on the inside, like right here. And then it should extend all the way out and have an overhang over there. Now for that little area we have kind of off on the bottom, I'm not exactly sure what to do with that, or what to do about a roof. It's probably going to be a whole separate roof, so we'll kind of see, man. It's kind of something I did last second and didn't really plan for. So we'll see how that works out. Let's grab some roof tiles and kind of get this set up. Now, in the last build, I was able to remove the staging I had for the offset. We might be able to do that here as well, I'm hoping. Let's do a couple of these. We'll need some of those. Let's leave them for the moment. And grab a bunch of these. Super heavy on weight. Oh, you know what? We need one more of the slopes. Just one. Start with this. I think once it attaches from this roof to that roof, we should be able to remove this part right here and have it stay. Need a second one. Just in case we can't remove it, let's go ahead and set it up the proper way. Which will be like that. Alright, offset here. Again, I know a lot of people don't like seeing all the building, but here's what it is, man. Half of ARK is building, the other half is taming. And this should go to about right there. Need to remove that tree for sure. Let's remove that one and this one. We'll leave as much as we can around here. That'll kind of work there. We're almost in the same spot. I thought about moving down there and even set up the foundations, but the ground, dude, is super weird. This is the flattest spot around here and made it kind of easy for doing our drop deck. Over there is kind of cool, but it starts sloping off downwards as you get further that way. It kind of made it awkward. So I thought about having this part right here terraced and drop down. It would have worked, but would have made it really, really weird for the roof. So kind of decided not to at the last moment. It's already been a struggle getting this kind of done, so I don't need any more challenges, man. But at least with this one, we know how it should work. If I can remember, that's a thing. Because we already had this done on the other base. Now we are changing up quite a bit, but for the most part, it should be the same. Do this way. And we'll see about that side over there. I'm hoping the roof's going to kind of connect like we were hoping for it to. Alright, roof is done over here. Let's go ahead and set this up as a normal wall, and we can always do the bay window later. Kind of makes it easier for staging, you know? This is going all the way down here. Now the replicator, I'm still not too sure what to do with it. We'll kind of have to see once we start moving in to see how much space we have, and that's going to be... It's going to be lower. I think it's only 1 wall high. Alright, so that's set there. I think what we'll do is... door here going out. That should work there. Wall this off. Get our roof going on this side. And then for this, I don't know what to see. Might pick up this one. I don't know if that's going to be too low. It is. Might do a ceiling across there and then walls. And just have some stairs going down like that. I don't know if this will be solid here or kind of open. We'll have to kind of play it by ear. Let's wall it off for the moment. Again, just for getting the roof set up. And then double doorway here. Is it only one tall that we did last time? I think so, right? Oh, you know what? Didn't we have a problem with this last time, too? We have to offset. That's what it is. I need the ceilings. Having to think back, dude. It's weird when you do an odd number, but you need an even number. So we need a few of these. And then some of these. I'm hoping this doesn't mess everything up. It might. We'll kind of see. We'll play it by ear. Kind of go from there. Keep a couple of those. We could do these as too high in here. The walls. Make it a little bit taller. Let's just do it normally for right now. So do the one there, and then we need to pick this up to get outside. Do one on the outside. Again, the offset. Because we need an even number for the triangles to match up to. Let's get up here. Might make it easier. I want it to be... Let's climb up top. Get some scaffolding. Make life a little bit easier. Now for this, we're going to be offsetting it as well. Out this way. Because we had the half tile for over there. So we need two of these up. Place you right there. Let's go this way, see if it kind of works out first. We have the half gap, but we got these that should fill in there. Ah, that is perfect, dude. That'll work, man. That'll work. All right, so for this part, we need... Let's just build up and over. Junior? Cooperate, buddy. Let's do these. Coming down this way. Gonna need some more of the roof parts, I think. Might not have enough. Not a big deal. Gotta set up the replicator, though. That'll go there. Gonna say, watch, it'll be like one short. It's the way that it goes, dude. Every single time, man. Alright, so that kind of works. I like it, dude. I like it. Alright, so for up here, we're gonna need one of you. One of you. Dude, that is super bright, man. I can't even see to clip it in. And then we're gonna need... We had to do something weird over here. Right? Last time, didn't we? Let's grab some of the half walls. Quarter walls. The small ones. Gonna need a few of you. We don't need these. We don't need those. That might be enough to get started. We have the scaffolding on the other side. We got this one. Let's get up on the roof. It'll make stuff a little bit easier. Don't worry, all that will get filled in. I hear you. Argentavis. Somewhere. So I think we need to pick this one up to get started. Where are you at? I do not want to be attacked. It's a hollow one! Oh, dude, look, man, look. We gotta tame it. We have to. Look, we gotta stop everything we're doing. We're gonna take, yep, damage. I don't have any gear on me! We gotta tame it, dude. We gotta tame it! Let's get out the, Yep, right on my roof. Teleporter. Drop that. Stop everything that we're doing. Jump to the other base. It looks... It looks so bad over here, man. Alright, so... What do we have for gear? Absolutely nothing. We're gonna need... We need some arrows. We don't even have arrows. I don't have anything. I would like to grab the essence, but we don't have all the stuff to make the thing that we need. Ah, dude! Let's go up top here. Get our crossbow. So we got that! We can make some arrows. Make some trank ones. We have kibble. We just need probably, we'll take 5. And that'll work there. Now what I really want to do is grab the essence, but we can't. Let's make some arrows. Let's do 50. Should be fine. And we should have some of the narcotics over here, seeing as how all of my stuff is here. Oh, we do. Oh, fantastic. Everything that we need for the most part for getting a guy tamed up. Just need to make all of our arrows. They're still making up. We should be fine, though. Yep, there we go. Totally missed. Totally missed, dude. Wish we had our long neck made, but haven't had a chance yet. So the cool thing about the hollows, if you didn't know, is whenever you ride them, it's like using a tech helmet, man. You can see all the creatures around. So it's pretty cool on something like a Thyla. However, if you go into the swamp, it's a terrifying place to go, dude. You see every little thing that's around on the ground. Don't run. Please don't run. Please don't run far. Let's lock on. He might fall. Oh, he's out. Ah, perfect. Now, what is over here is a thing. I think we might be okay. No bears. No more Argentavis. There's another shiny creature. That's going to be just a color one. Different colors. Not worried about him. Junior. He just some kibble, man. Let's do all 5. Should be fine, man. Let's double check the area. Nothing like a break from doing some building with some taming. Again, I know everybody's getting kind of bored of the building, so that works out. Let's grab the parts from this guy. Yep, there we go. Perfect, dude. Perfect. So, a couple people asked, too. I've got custom INI settings for what drops from the shiny creatures. All that we have is it's set up for 5 of the black pearls and 5 sheets of element from each kill. Now, for the enraged ones, we get 10 and 10. And that's it. No extra drops, no extra stuff, anything like that. So it's a little bit different, but kind of gives you a reason to hunt the shinies. And helps out with getting black pearls and element from just doing boss fights. It's the main reason why we did that, because, dude, I get tired of doing the boss fights all the time. And speaking of that, we'll have to do the one over on Scorched Earth here soon. That'll be the Mana Core. Do the Alpha one using our Lightning Dragons. Let's drop our stuff off and grab our building supplies. Junior should be fine over there taming up. Alright, so, as we were, eat some lunch. A little bit of water. Gotta get hungry and thirsty, just saying. Building and taming, very stressful. And back up here. So, for this, I think what we had to do last time, it wasn't this. It was using the quarter ones, I think. Let's change you around. Was it right here we had to do it? I think so. That'll clip in here. And then we remove this one, right? And then clip in another one. Right there. And that's going to be awkward. No, I picked up the bottom one too. Oh, come on, dude. Let's do that. We had the other one set the wrong way. And place this one back. Nice, dude. Nice. This side's a little bit easier. I think what we might do, though, is mirror it so that the... Well, we can't, right? It's going to be different. So we offset. We need these to go down. Then one more here. Should we do it the same? We didn't do that last time. It might make it look a little bit better. We'll try it and see. Never hurts to try and see what kind of works out. It doesn't line up. Why does it not line up? Oh, it's because it's in between. Right? I think that's why I didn't do it last time. We'll place one there and then one there. That kind of does the roof there. Bird's almost tamed. So that works, man. Not too bad, dude. Not too bad. So, let's possibly mess all this up. It's a terrifying thing doing this. I want to pick this up, though. We're good. And the backside one can stay. We're going to go ahead and wall that off, and then do the wall in here as well. And let's see about this side. This might pick up the whole roof. If so, I'll fix it. Oh, we're good. Oh, fantastic, dude. That's a terrifying thing, picking up one corner, because you can potentially pick up your whole roof. Done it before, and it'll happen again. So, for the inside here, super simple. We do these. Not like that, though. These will go all the way down on both sides. And then all we do for the underside here is going to be some of these. Now, you don't have to. We might actually skip that this time. And just leave it like that. With a nice overhang. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's pick this up. Please do not pick up the roof. We're good. We'll just do it like that. It'll be a little bit different. Let's leave this here for now for some scaffolding to get to the roof. Gonna need some more of the railings. Railings, quarter walls, whatever you want to call them. That'll do that side, and then I think we need to flip this, right? Oh, that's good. Do this side too. Now for the end down here, whenever we figure out what we're gonna do, if for some reason we leave it, we might put some of the glass up here, just to let some light in. And I'm thinking for that little part that's kind of sticking down, what we could do is build his own little overhang. Possibly, if we do, there's two different things. One, we could set out the hatchery and the nanny out here, and then build a greenhouse off to the side. Or, we can make this into a small little greenhouse and have it kind of connect in. I'm thinking leaving this open, putting up some walls and railings, its own little roof kind of offset like this, putting the hatchery down here and the nanny. I kind of like that. We might go with that. Let's go with that. That'll be fine. So let's go ahead and just wall this in. We need some walls. Actual walls. We'll change these out for glass once we start doing that. There we go. Nice, dude. Nice. So, I do want to have a door, I think, going out to this side. Do we? We had a little deck out on that side last time, but that was overlooking a very big drop-off. I think we might actually leave it kind of closed in this time. Just put some glass there. Now what we could do for the replicator, if we have this walled off, not doing a big bay window, but a little one that kind of juts out a little bit, that might work just to set the replicator kind of receded back in some. Let's grab it real quick. We doing okay over here? It's fine. It's fine. Let's grab some of these. That should be enough for out here, too. Now, for out here, we can't use the foundations. We got to use, I think, the ceilings, right? Because it won't clip in there. Now, if we pick this up, though, and this up, and this one, we might be able to place this down. And then place these back around it. You can't. We can use some ceilings, though. Let's grab a few. Junior's tamed up. It's kind of a cool colored one up there. Level 100. You are a male. And you're a female. I'll tell you what, we have some Argentavis already that have decent stats. So let's pick this guy up. Get our kibble back. I hear you. Ugly colors. I like the blue, but that brown is horrible. Get over here where we're somewhat safe. We'll grab a saddle, check out some stats on this guy too. See where we're at. So, it's a female. Came out to be a level 224. The colors don't matter because it's a hollow. We came out with 46 into health. Very good. 34 into stamina. Weight is 28, which is horrible. And then 34 into damage. Now, the thing is, man, that is terrible. We might use that for fighting. So I want to take this one with a hollow and take the essence so we can put it onto a different bird that has proper stats. It's not too bad, dude. Not too bad. Let's grab a saddle real quick. Poof, we're here. You know what? We need to make a saddle. Because we don't have any anymore. That one has one, but I don't want to use it. So coming over here was a total waste. Look, dude, I got kind of thrown off, okay? I did not expect to see a bird to tame. We need the replicator anyways, right? So we have it. Let's make a saddle. Do I really have to make that inside of a smithy? Nope, my inventory. Look, dude, I don't make them very often, okay? I wish with CS that we could actually change the size of the replicator and stuff. That was an option back in ASC with S+. But it's not here. Oh, that's small enough, dude. Yeah, so we can probably go ahead and make a small little bay window. And place this guy out there. Recede it back in. We might not need to, though. Very small footprint. I mean, that works, dude. Doesn't stick out too far. Probably do it over here, though, where there's more room. Maybe, actually, like right here. We'll do the forge over here on the side. That's cool. We'll leave it in here for the moment, just for having it around. Saddle for you. So, as you can see all the creatures. That's the awesome thing about having a hollow. Now, the hollow doesn't only come in this flavor. They've got different colors, too. I had a Thyla over on the private server, and it had like a pinkish purple that went down to blue. It looked fantastic. I lost it in the water doing some fishing. Let's not talk about it, but it was kind of cool to have. But yeah, you got the passive creature. You've got the aggressive ones. It's another shiny. Luna is just colors. Lunar is the ones you don't want. You punch it, it'll go flying across the map, man. It's kind of cool. I like to have it. Go ahead and get some points into damage on this guy, though, instead of using it for hauling, since the points are so low. Leave you right here for the moment, though. Alright, so we need some ceilings. Not that many. We don't need these. Just need a few of these. Yeah, there we go. That'll work, man. It's not too bad. Let's pick up this one, too. Now, do we want a shallow bay window or a tall one? I think the tall one will be fine. Let's pick up these as well. We'll get our door sorted out. Bay window, door. Regular door. What we might do is pick these up. Do we have some more railings? We got one. Let's do half walls here, and then a window in the middle. That'll kind of work out there. We got some window. Let's go ahead and grab the glass, and we'll put some of those up. Let's put that in there for now. Put that in there. Drop this. I am so tired of that. We need to cook some food, man. Some custom ones. So there's these. And then, what else do we need? Oh, the railings. I don't think we need these anymore. Need a couple of those for the other side. We're still overweight. I think we're done with those. We don't really need those. There we go. Actually move around some. Let's do this side first because it's a little bit easier. Let's grab the windows. Don't be weird. You were perfect, Junior. There we go. Let's go ahead and line this out, too. I think 2 high should be fine. There we go, man. There we go. All right, we're getting somewhere. So, let's go and change these over while we're doing it. We want the structure to be... I don't know if we want the block anymore. It's all I got is block. I think we'll keep that. The regular stone look. I kind of like the darker, man. It matches more with the roof. The roof is going to be midnight blue anyways. Let's leave that like it is. And then we'll change the glass settings. It's going to be the circles. I like the circles, dude. 0.5 and 0. We can see out. We will do the wood on the sides just for a border. And then let's do this. And this. Those are all set. I mean, we could kind of see how it is with the other one. The block. Let's do that and only that with the block. Not that. It actually matches the stone a little bit better. Oh, wait. We got the crosses in there. I don't want that. I wanted the... Stop. Put it away. Where's the block regular? Right there. Wrong one. There we go. Alright, so... For the doorway here, we need the small little quarter ones, and then some of the slopes, and some of the glass slopes. Let's drop off these, and those. We'll take some of these. We'll take 2 of those. We'll take a few of these. I think we're done with the walls. And then stairs. All right. Pretty good progress, man. A little bit faster than building the last one. We were doing a lot of weird stuff with the last one. And we were kind of learning as we went, so it took a little bit longer than normal. So there's those. I forgot one wall. It's fine. Let's do these first. And then these second. And we can do our door frame there. Let's change over the glass. That works. Now, are we going to have any of the roof come out from this? Maybe. Maybe just some of the little ones, the half one. Just a little piece coming out. It's raining. Perfect! Good timing. All right, let's grab a wall and some of the metal roof. Drop all that off. We got some doors, right? What happened to the doors? Did we not have one? I thought we did. Got the wooden one. Let's make 2 of these. And then we're going to need... I think some of these. We'll double check and see. We need some of those. We need a couple of those. I think we're going to do wood. Now let's do stone on the inside. Alright. It's everything that we need. So we got this here. Easy. Wrong button. Inhabits. There's that. There's a door. There's a door. Open out. Open out. I put back the roof parts. For our stairs. I need the offset to be here too. So we need this one to be right there. Kind of works. Now for these, we'll do them up here. I know it's hard to see, man. Let me change the time of day. What time is it? And whenever the rain goes away, we'll have a little bit of sunshine. Is that proper? Let's jump up top. Make sure it's going the correct direction. It is. Alright, that's kind of set. I like it. I like it. Making progress. So, two different ways we could do this. One would be a very small one like this, which I kind of like, to be honest with you. Or, let's pick it up and see how the full-size one looks. I think the full size might be too much. Now, if we do keep the full size, we'll have to set some pillars out, which might kind of work right here. Oh, we don't have to. I think, personally, that's too much. But at the same time, science. Let's try something. I have an idea. A couple of you. A couple of you. Walls we're done with. These we might still need. Let's do the stairs on this side because it's simple and we know exactly what we want. Holy crap, dude. Just saying. A little bit excessive. Is that still in the wrong spot? Every single time, dude, I do this. I don't know where to place down that. I thought it was right here. Oh, it was a triangle one, that's why. Was it? So right there, technically, it should connect to this, right? Please do not pick everything up. We're good. That's what it was. It was trying to connect to the foundation itself. Alright, that is set. So, what we could do is these. Wrong button, it happens. Actually, you know what? We can't do triangle right here. Or not triangle, but the slope. That works. Change of variance. And place these here. That's a very long overhang. It's cool how you can do it with the slopes, but let's not do that. It's too much, man. I figured I'd try to see how it is, but to me, the small ones seem just about perfect. Keeps the rain out, man. Speaking of rain, would you please stop? It's a little bit too much. So that's kind of sorted out for the moment. And this is kind of sorted out. Now for this side, before we go, let's do our bay window right here. Oh, I forgot. It's supposed to do that. It's fine. It's fine. That is supposed to happen. I mean, it's not supposed to. It's expected, I guess is the word I'm looking for. So done, done, done. Need it, need it. Don't need it. Do need it. So we're good there. And then we're going to need these. And these. I think that's it besides the glass. At least we have all the walls and stuff already made up. So it kind of makes the base go a little bit faster. This will be where our upgrade station goes and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. get these up before those creatures try to wander in. I don't want you on my roof either. We need some light, dude. We'll probably deal with that in the next video. We'll do our indoor balcony, and that'll have the generator up top there. Alright, so for this, we should be able to leave this one kind of open without the stone up there. Because we don't have a balcony, or the upstairs won't be over there. It'll just be over here. So that one I kind of want to leave like it is. This one we can kind of leave open. I think we got the weird stuff with the... Maybe not. We'll see. Let's put this up for right now. Because we need other parts to kind of balance off of that to make life easier. And I'm all about wanting to make life easier because it has been pretty rough with the building lately. And then 2 of these. And there we go. Plenty of windows in here. Now over here we might still do the upstairs overhang going that way. I'm thinking. That's why I don't want to put anything right here. We got some windows left, right? We do. Let's change some stuff out. So these will be windows. Those aren't. Those aren't. Let's pick you up. You're not going to be staying there. That's fine. Let's do all 3 of these as windows. Now, what I thought about doing was some more of the bay window right here. Right? 1 tile wide. Or, tall. How will it look out here, though? With the roof. That's what I'm worried about. I mean, it could just... stay like that. If we do the flat parts, right, inside here. Which is fine. Up top here, we can do some railings. Just around this one. Not raining? Oh, I thought it was going to be raining over here. As you move around sometimes, it gets kind of weird. I think that'll be fine. I kind of like it. Let's leave it. Place you back. Let's do this. Change all these. If you haven't noticed, I like having windows in the base. Just a few. Just a few, not too many. We need 2 more for right there. Perfect amount, dude. Look at that, dude. Look at that, man. It was meant to be. Look, that is not meant to be. Stop. I'm stuck. Put the gun away, Junior. You got stuck in the animation. Okay. Don't be awkward. Change this. Those are all done. I need to put a lot of the pillars in the corners and the seams. Not sure if we'll use the wood ones or use some of the... Those are all done. Or use some of the stone ones. I didn't want to use the block on this. We might use the block for like the foundation up and then use normal pillars on the foundation side. Before we go, let's do some testing. Because a lot of this I'll fill in off camera. It's no reason to watch me do it on camera. Let's grab none of this. Some of these. And some of those. And that should be enough for testing. Grab some more overweights. Get rid of those. Now we use these normal ones on the side. I like that personally. If you don't, it's your opinion. Totally allowed to have it. The thing is, by the window, it looks kind of weird. Now, if we do use the ASR, hold on. I didn't even think about that. If we use the ASR, instead of doing the thick ones, I think they have a medium, right? For vanilla. Vanilla texture. They do. That'll look a lot better. Let's do these around the sides. Then it's not so thick. We've got some of the little half ones we can do there and there. Same with over here, if we need to. Okay, so that'll be there. And then we'll do the same thing here. Do the medium for our corners. We're just doing this front side here for testing. I don't like it here sometimes. Let's leave that off. And then for the rest of the base, we hit the wrong button again. Not slab. Let's do... I'm thinking block. That fixes the seams there, and it matches the window. Same with that. Now, can we do it along here? We can. I don't like it. That looks better. Do it like that. Now for the corner pieces. Corner, should we... We could do wood on the corner. Science. Every time I say before we go, that means there's at least an hour left. Because I always find more stuff to do. I'm trying to keep the videos around 45 minutes or so. Medium beam. That looks kind of cool. I like that. How does it look in the corner, like on the inside? Shows a little bit. Shows a lot here, which I like. That one we'll put a little one on. And then for in here, we could do this, but the same thing. We'll use a short one. It's different color inside. Not whenever the light hits it. Super weird, the texture for the ASR wood. Oh, you know what? It's going to be on the outside too then. It's not a bad thing, right? Actually, it kind of is because it's going to show and only go down part ways, not all the way down. I want something there, though. What if we do that, but a thin one? Does that show? Of course it does, but not as much. Just do it all the way down there. It's going to look kind of weird here, but, I mean, the whole base is going to look weird with the wood on the inside. The other option, right, is to put the metal there. Like we'll be doing anyways. Let's grab some. It won't look too weird then. I mean, it will right here, where it kind of comes down over that, but we can always put a war map up there. I want to try to figure this out on camera. Again, that way I can do it off camera and get it all set. Let's leave that. Let's grab some of these. Not very many. I hear you. Stay back. I don't like your kind over here. Cause problems, man. And we like the grooved. Let's do medium. Okay, look. There's a lot to pick from. because the medium is what we're using on... This is going to be thin around here. Medium is going to be for the top. But that's fine though, man. It looks a lot better there. Thin, thin. And we're going to have thin on these as well. I need a little half one there. That'll kind of work. I'm going to do the same thing along all of here. I'll do that off camera, kind of show you whenever we come back. And then we'll go ahead and do the railings on the side here too. This will be thin. We're out of them. And then we'll put the half walls up there. I'll show you real quick in case you haven't seen the other videos. We'll grab you, leave you. Grab some of you. These will go under here. And they might not stay on this side. All depends on how we do the roof right here. I'm thinking just do the roof like right there and have it come out. That way it's a little bit of a step down. We'll do that in the next video. I won't do it off camera. That kind of caps that off. Nice finish on the roof. I like it, dude. I like it. This makes me a lot more happy than the other one that we had. It's kind of the same design, but it's different. It's not as wide on the inside. It's only 4. So it doesn't seem as big. And then once we get our equipment in here, we might put the replicator right here, though. Either replicator here or the upgrade station here. The other one will go over here. That'll kind of work out. And there's still room in here to put our nanny and the hatchery, actually. But we might make this our breeding area over here. And you can kind of walk right out the door. Have your tame set up. We'll do some railings, too, in the next video. And then we'll get the end piece here. And I want to do some painting and landscaping before too long. Just to kind of change it up some and see how things are. I like it, dude. I like it. Dude, well, not too bad of a day. I was kind of nervous starting over. Very glad I did, man. Very, very glad. I'm more happy with this base than the other one. It's smaller, yet kind of bigger at the same time. We got an Argentavis as well. Did not expect to see a hollow one. Kind of cool, ugly colors on it. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.